What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back in the building today, guys, and we got some bangers in the building. Woo! Now, yeah, you see this? You want to see a video on this? Well, check out my last video or click the link down below in the description. We did a got 'em early on the upcoming Jordan 14 Ferrari, so it's available. Go and check that out. It's the last video on the channel. Just go back, finish this one, and then just go back. But we got two bangers in the building. I'm gonna keep one of them short because I know you guys are here for this one. But to let y'all know, these are actually finally like coming out, I think like this upcoming week. So be on the lookout. And that is the women's Air Max Sunder. This is the black and silver version. It's black with the 3Ms going on there. I like the Sunders a lot. Still don't own a pair, unfortunately. So maybe I'm just talking a lot of talk and not doing enough walk. I get it, but I think also the price point on Sunders, like, you know, it's tough when I'm already buying other things, but these are definitely something that I'll be adding into the arsenal. But I want more so like a purple, a yellow, or I mean, a black's not bad either, but I need some color. Particularly, I want that gold, like sunset version, but I'm gonna wait. I know Air Max month, we're here, and Air Max Day is coming up very soon, so I'm kind of also waiting to see what comes out from that particular one as well. I'm kind of thinking we're gonna get the Air Max 95 volts. It's no set release date. I don't get why Nike isn't on top of their Air Max months like they used to be, like building up the hype. It's like out of nowhere they just say Air Max Day, this is what we're dropping. It used to be like, you know, polls going on and all sorts of stuff, but this is an Air Max as well. So maybe they might drop something dope, but I'm kind of just waiting to see what Air Max Day is going to be bringing, because it seems like it's going to be the Volts. There just hasn't been a concrete set date, but it only makes sense to be the Volt, so that's why that's what I'm waiting on. Now, with that said, we got a big series, which is not new, but it's been a long time since we've seen them coming back out. But this series is going to be running all throughout 2025. You see that paper right there. Oof. And what makes this one different is the actual model itself. And this is the Jordan 1 Rare Air. I'm not gonna lie, guys, from the pictures and everything I've seen from, you know, All-Star Weekend about these, I was not impressed. These are actually pretty nice, man. They're pretty dope. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be copping these. There are another colorway that I kind of think I might like a little bit more, that Cinnabar colorway. This one in particular is the Deep Royal colorway, and these are set to be releasing on April 5th, and the retail price point is $180. First, check out the box. It's like an old school mix match. You got the old school Nike Jordan type of top box, but then you got like a mix match with seems to be, you know, that royal type of look overall, and it has that weathered old look, crinkling and even bending going on. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. They could definitely continue doing that with some of these reimagines or vintage type of looks, and I think they will perform fairly well. I mean, it's just a box, but yeah. Bam! The Jordan 1 Rare Air. Now, the Jordan Rare Air movement, for the most part, we come to know it being a part of what's came out from the Jordan 4. And of course, the Velcro patches that you can remove and say Rare Air on it. And then, you know, now we're seeing them floating around with these Jordan 1 Rare Airs. There's Jordan 4 Rare Airs also that's going to be releasing this year, but they're also bringing in, as stated, some different models, and that being the 1. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, so we know with the 4s, it's patches and things of that nature, but what is it about the 1s? And now I can see what that is. Well, it's almost like, it's Rare Air, right? It's almost like a defect in a way that makes them rare. You got Air Jordan on this side of the wing, while on this side, you got Nike Air featured on there. They got a lot of mix match going on. Like, I'm just making this up off the top of my head because I would love to hear more details, because I looked for more details on the specifics of the Jordan 1 and what they're trying to capture, the essence. And as some people would say, Tony, is not that deep. I get it, but sometimes Jordan Brand does want to make it that deep. But from what this kind of reminds me of, and what we've seen in previous other renditions of Rare Air, is there's one of them, I think it's the 4s, right, where the back said Nike Air and then the other one was swapped and said Nike Air. So in like Pokemon cards, baseball cards, any type of collectibles, right, when you have a factory defect, which makes the card technically a 1 of 1, it makes that card extremely valuable and expensive. And I'm thinking that this could be something that plays into the rare air concept, for the fact that it's supposed to say Air Jordan on this one, but it says Nike Air, where this one is correct and this one there's a, I guess you could say, defect of some sorts. You got, though, a lot of mixtures also, stated before, with the Royals, and then you got these grays, you got black. The quality of the leather is actually pretty nice as well. On the tongue, you have also rare air featured on, that's at the tongue, my bad, the outsole. And then on this pair, you also have that as well. Extra set of laces, which seem to be coming in, let me guess, sale. Let's read the box. White/black neutral gray. Okay, luckily they didn't have sale in there, but it's, you know, it's probably the 3rd, 4th color. So that is what I think, for the most part, is what we're trying to capture in the essence. You know, it being a rare type of sneaker, and it's being different and unique. That's what the patches are when it comes to the 4s, and that's what we're getting here, I guess, on the 1, is the swapping of the Air Jordan to the Nike Air. Is that a lot of a concept to make me drive in and be hyped up about the release in particular? No, but the colorway, I like it. It's cool if it's part of this collection. I like the 4s. I may be going after the 4s because the 4s is really what brought the whole entire concept of rare air to fruition, and that is something that I align myself more with where I might want to grab. The original Jordan 4 Rare Air was a pair of Jordan 4s from 2006, Jordan 4 Tour Yellow. There's also a Jordan 4 Rare Air, which was, I believe, like the black laser engraved version. Those may have released beforehand. Come to think of it, I think those came out in 2005. So 2005 to 2025, you got a 20-year stretch of Rare Air Jordans that have released, mainly in the 4s. There is, I think, a 3 as well, and now some 1s. I think there is actually another one as well that had the Nike Air on the back. If I can find a picture and if I can confirm it, I'll throw it up. Those released like maybe a couple years back as well. Not too long ago, like within this past decade. I think those were also called Rare Airs. The thing is, though, is that there is like a mystery of what necessarily it is. What does it mean? Maybe we can get some sort of information from Jordan Brand of like what makes something a Rare Air. Is it just a Velcro patch? Is it the adding of Nike somewhere else? You know, we're making it unique and different from what it originally released as. As I stated before, on the Jordan 1s, you have Nike Air here. On the Jordan 4s, you have the patches of the Rare Air. And then you got a laser engraved Jordan 4 from 2005. There's just so many different variations and iterations of the Jordan Rare Air that I would hopefully like to see them tell us more about what the hell it is. With that said, you got Nike Air on the tongue in the blue, and this seems to be like almost an orange. I'm gonna be 100. Look, it's like an orangish red. You got the deep royal flowing throughout the shoe. You have on that ankle collar a suede, which is that neutral gray, white leathers, black on the swoosh, but on the outlining, it has almost like a vegan brown type of look featured on that outline trim. Sail midsole, as always. You gotta give it the sail, right? You gotta give it the sail. These are nice though. They're different. They look a little off-putting. They're a little different how they mix-matched it together. Personally, I like the Cinnabar a little bit more, and those may be ones that I'm more reluctant to grab, but these are nice and I'm all for it. At the end of the day, yes, Jordan Brand is dropping tons of OG heat. I think it's very important that they also drop newer releases, even if it's playing a little bit into this Rare Air ideology, you know, so to each its own. All black upper outsole, and these are releasing on April 5th, and I think they release alongside with those Cinnabars as well, so we'll be on the lookout. The 4s have not gotten in yet, but we will be doing reviews on these as well as on the Cinnabars, and hopefully by then we have more information about what the specific direction, thought process, or what is Nike trying to cover here. Or maybe it's not that damn deep, Tony. Just review the damn shoe. Shut up and dribble. Put the fries in the bag. No. But I love y'all. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section as always. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.